For centuries, travelers traipsed across the Isthmus of Panama. As the shortest land route between oceans, traders brought goods, food, and people. The completion of the Panama Canal 100 years ago cemented this country's position as the crossroads of the world. So the local population is the result of a global diaspora, and over a dozen ethnicities are represented here in the city.
Almost every Panamanian has its origins in other places.
1/8 everything.
Right.
My mom is light-skinned Latino.
Yeah.
But my grandma and my father are dark-skinned, Afro-Caribbean, whatever.
Photographer Tito Herrera and I have worked together for years. He was born in this Panama City neighborhood called Río Abajo.
It still is mainly Afro-Panamanian, Afro-Caribbean majority, and there's a settlement for canal workers at the time of the construction.
Afro-Panamanians make up 15% of the country's population, and it's estimated 50% of Panamanians have African ancestry. If you want real Afro-Caribbean food, Río Abajo is where you need to go.
It's a small part of town, but very colorful, very popular, you know.
Fruit stands, fondas, and real people.
These people were born and raised here. At least 90% of them never went to a culinary school. You know, they learn from...
99%.
Exactly. They learn from seeing moms and dads and grandpas and uncles and friends and family cooking. They learn the flavor for tasting it from their grandmothers.
That's true for Ivan Gomez. He learned to cook that way. Donde Ivan's menu features whatever's best in the market that day. My lips to God's ears when Panama City Mayor Jose Blandon heard we were in town. He insisted on meeting us at Ivan's to have lunch. So it's a big day for us and for Ivan.
Hola.
Buenos días. Hola, buenos días.
Esto es un ceviche de lagarto.
It's alligator ceviche.
Alligator. Mr. Mayor, have you ever eaten alligator before?
First time for me.
It's delicious. And it works really well for ceviche.
Es iguana.
Oh, my
This
favorite.
is iguana, yeah.
With the eggs. Iguana meat is a popular protein throughout Central America and Mexico. The wild population is protected in Panama, but there are farms where they can be legally raised.
There's a farm that raised them, so now it's a season that you can cook it and hunt them.
Right.
So we're eating right on the season.
Wonderful.
Sauce.
Oh, wonderful. Chicken feet?
It says sauce, yeah.
In this part of the world, Afro-Creole cookery is predominant, and the souse is typically a cold dish of quick pickled cow, hog, or chicken feet. The extremity of choice is boiled, then brined and served with chilies, onion, cucumber, cilantro, and lime juice. It's so crisp and refreshing on a hot day. Something spicy and crunchy with the cucumber and the fat from the chicken feet. I love it.
Le llamamos sopa de 7 clases de marisco.
7 kinds of seafood soup. Only place in the country.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Look at Ivan's smile. All he wants to do is make us happy. How did you develop your passion for food? You're so excited by this.
Esto para mí es una pasión.
That's my passion, sir.
Yo no la estudié.
I didn't study this.
Yo solamente viví con personas que sabían
I
cocinar.
grew up with people that know how to cook.
Cuando hablo de mi comida, me emocionó mucho.
He said every meal that he makes, he's making it thinking that it's for his mom, for a friend that he cared for.
The alligator ceviche is never served this stylishly here, unless the mayor is having lunch.
Oh,
That's delicious. Río Abajo is filled with little outdoor eateries like this one, surrounded by noisy traffic and the gritty streets. For me, it's a slice of real life. And the chicken foot souse exceeds every realistic expectation.
unbelievable.
It's very messy, but delicious because all that lime juice cuts through all of that fat. A good chicken always has a nice big pad. Where were you born?
The center of the country, Herrera, where iguana is a very popular dish.
Ivan parboils the iguana carcass for 30 minutes, then removes the leathery skin. He fries the meat before simmering it in coconut milk with cilantro, garlic, parsley, and of course, the iguana eggs. Super firm.
It used to be fishy almost.
I think you're thinking fish because of the sauce.
Maybe, yeah.
All the animals that fall into this family classification, they have so little fat, the flavor disappears really quickly. Doesn't linger in your mouth where fat would stick, like salmon or beef.
Very stringy to the meat.
Love it. And best of all, served with its own eggs.
No.
Love it. The fisherman's stew of lobster, corvina, oysters, clams, and octopus is bound in a traditional Creole shellfish broth, dense with cooked vegetables. Oh my God, look at how thick, crazy this thing is.
And of course, it's aphrodisiac, anti-hungover, and everything.
That's really good. There could be 14 things in here or 3. I don't know, but it's delicious.
Oh, it looks really good.
Ivan, excellent.